So today I'm going to do something fun and spontaneous, which is what I always love doing. So in the first part of this video, I'm going to show you a footage of me doing Chinese calligraphy. And from my point of view, it feels very calming to do that. And if you want to learn a bit of that, it's not that difficult actually. And I am certainly not an expert. I learned it as a child, but I haven't picked it up again until recently. So if you start now, you can probably easily beat me to that. And then in the second part, I'm going to show you how I cooked a Chinese dish, chive and egg stir fry, which is super delicious if you love both chives and eggs. And also in the meantime, you will hear me doing the narration, which I will be talking about myself. It's a bit like a semi-Q&A, so you will get to know me a bit more. And I actually prefer to say I am having a conversation with you, which sounds better, isn't it? Anyway, let's dive straight in. So what gives you joy? I'll tell you what gives me joy. Two of the things at the moment are cooking and creating content. Let's talk about content creation first. So I generally don't plan things when it comes to that. If something comes to my mind, I either write it down in my notebook or I would just start filming straight away if I can. And it's really nice to see you click onto my video and find some sort of resonance in my content. There were many moments where I was thinking how I'm going to niche down because I don't have a niche. And my content is just so broad, and this is why I said I create educational and entertaining content, because it can be any personal development related content, and language learning is a part of it. And like what I said before in one of my previous short videos, as you watch me grow, we are really growing together. And the thing is, I may not look my age, but I am in my mid-30s. I have a lot of experience in different areas such as contract law, copyright, coaching, healing and translation. And in my early career, I worked in book publishing. I love reading, traveling, doing nature walks, yoga, painting and drawing. So many things. So I am quite into sports as well. I used to play football and basketball when I was younger. Even nowadays, I still play table tennis and badminton as hobbies. I am both very analytical, logical, and at the same time intuitive as well. And I would like to say I am sort of person who has, or who would like to be having a good balance of both feminine and masculine energy. And I think sometimes my looks can trick people a little bit because I have been a tomboy at heart, but I don't really look it. And as I get older, I am trying to achieve a good balance, and which is why I'm doing yoga on a regular basis now, and I am doing more cooking as well, which is very nice. And this leads nicely to the second subject, cooking. And it's really only for the past few years that I started to spend a lot more time cooking. And the more I do it, the more I fell in love with it. I did egg fried rice the other day. My diet is that I usually have a very light lunch, so either salad or a very small portion of pasta. So it can be a little bit unusual for me to have a rice dish at lunchtime. Having said that, today I'm going to have rice with chive and egg stir fry, and they really complement each other. The rice neutralizes the saltiness and this umami flavor from chive and egg stir fry. And lastly, I'm going to talk about authenticity. So I am quite an introverted person, and I do value quality conversations with my friends, my clients, my audience and people in general a lot. I haven't done any YouTube live yet, if you have noticed, and I am really grateful for you watching my videos right now and subscribing, and because I literally started from 0 subscriber about 2 years ago, and today it is a little bit like a semi Q&A, and you started to get to know me a bit more now, which is really nice. And I absolutely love interacting with you through comments or messages. And then going back to authenticity, the reason why I haven't done live yet is because I feel like I am being more of myself doing what I'm doing now, and maybe one day I will go live, let's see. And I don't really like to pretend to be somebody else, because I think life is too short for doing something like that. For myself, it is all about shining your own light, do what really gives you joy, and I believe that everything else will then fall into place gradually. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and please let me know if you have any comments. Otherwise, I will speak to you in my next one. Bye for now.